Sister Wives fans who keep up with Maddie Brownbrush know she has no shortage of projects on her hands. But in a shocking turn of events, she recently chose to step away from one. See what the soon-to-be mother of four shared with her followers on social media. Maddie Brown closes a chapter that just started. Some fans have speculated how Maddie Brown manages to keep both her podcast, The Authentic Society and Tata Farms alive, while pregnant and caring for 3 small children. Sadly, something had to give. The reality star announced today she was stepping away from one of her recent business ventures. Thank you for the love and support. The Authentic Society podcast shared on Instagram, updating listeners that Maddie Brownbrush wished to part ways with the show. The closing of a chapter, the start of the post reads, "After much reflection, I've decided to step away from the Authentic Society podcast. I've truly enjoyed the experience, learned so much, and am deeply grateful for the support from all of you. However, it's clear this project no longer aligns with my goals or the vision I have for my future and my family. While I'm closing this chapter with the Authentic Society, I'm not closing the door on podcasting forever," Maddie continues. "Who knows what the future might hold? For now, however, my focus is on the season I'm in, being present for and focusing on the well-being of my growing family, building Tata Farms, and starting the build of our new home. All of these things are where my heart currently is, and what I feel needs my full focus right now." Sister Wives fans react to the major announcement. Many of Maddie's fans felt shocked to hear of her sudden departure, especially since the podcast was so new. However, most understood. She has so many projects going on at the moment and will welcome her 4th child this year. Instagram users wrote, "Start a podcast with your mom. I felt in your last podcast that some of the stuff Jane said you didn't agree with. I'm not the biggest fan of Janie, so did wonder how this collab came about. Would be interesting to know the real reason you are pulling out. So sad. I love this podcast and was excited to hear your perspectives, but I understand family comes first. We will miss you. Do what is best for you, dearie. Best wishes with the new addition." Did Maddie Brownbrush's new post surprise you? Why do you think she suddenly decided to leave the podcast? Share your own thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Follow TV shows Ace online for more Sister Wives news and updates. Catch new episodes at 10 p.m. Eastern Time each Sunday night on TLC. Sister Wives fans were left reeling when Maddie Brown, the eldest daughter of Kody and Janelle Brown, made a life-changing decision that sent shockwaves through the fanbase. Known for her down-to-earth personality and close-knit family values, Maddie had always seemed content with her life choices. However, her latest move has completely surprised her followers, prompting speculation and mixed reactions across social media. Maddie shocked everyone when she announced that she and her husband, Caleb, had decided to leave the state of Utah and relocate to an entirely new area. While many expected Maddie to settle into a more traditional life with her growing family, her decision to leave the familiar world of her polygamous upbringing was unexpected. What made it even more surprising was her choice to move to a rural area, far from the bustling city life of Flagstaff, where the Browns had spent years navigating their complex relationships. The move wasn't just about geography. It represented a deeper shift in Maddie's life priorities. For years, viewers had watched Maddie navigate the challenges of growing up in a polygamous family. Despite her own distance from the family's core dynamics, she had often expressed a desire to create a life that was as far removed from her parents' unconventional marriage as possible. Fans couldn't help but wonder if this move was a symbolic break from her polygamous past, a fresh start for Maddie, her husband, and their children. The decision left fans torn. On one hand, many applauded Maddie for taking control of her life and making decisions that aligned with her personal happiness. They saw her move as a reflection of her desire for more freedom, autonomy, and independence, especially as she started her own family. On the other hand, some fans couldn't help but feel a sense of loss, as Maddie had been one of the few Brown children who remained close to the family and supportive of her parents' unconventional choices. Maddie's latest life decision, while deeply personal, was a bold statement about forging her own path. As the Browns continue to navigate the complexities of polygamy and family relationships, Maddie's new chapter proves that even within this unique family structure, there is room for individuality and self-determination.